Hey guys, some of you may not know who I am and you may be wondering what happened to Mami Chula. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Melanie and I'm her little sister. I normally don't make YouTube videos, but I asked my sister to let me make a video on my struggle with acne and how I finally managed to get clear skin. Before I get into the treatments I was experimenting with, I just want to share a little bit of my background history with acne. In high school, I was the girl with clear skin. When all of my friends had breakouts and acne, I didn't have any blemishes at all. The only thing really that I would get is a couple pimples here and there around my period. All of that changed after I graduated high school. I started using Proactive to try to prevent adult acne and any blemishes from developing, and that was probably the biggest mistake I could ever have made. The breakouts that I would get normally around my period were getting worse and worse, and then the acne just got progressively worse as I grew into adulthood. By the time I turned 21, my skin was so bad that I didn't even want to leave the house. My skin was covered in the nastiest looking pimples, and you couldn't even tell the color of my skin underneath. I was desperate to try anything to clear my skin up. A while ago, my sister and I filmed a video about how to get clear skin using drugstore products, and I did try that routine and it cleared up my skin initially, but then I got a little too cocky and I said, oh, my skin, it's gonna clear up now and I don't need to continue with the regimen because I had naturally clear skin before, so I stopped using the products that she recommended. That was my second mistake, because the acne came back, only it came back stronger, so that when I tried to get back on the products that she recommended, it wasn't even effective anymore. So then I tried a different product, a prescription product called Differin, and this was a lot of money, okay? It was not cheap. I didn't have insurance, so I had to pay out of pocket for this, and unfortunately it was a waste of my money because that didn't work either. After trying the drugstore products and the Differin gel and them not being effective, it kind of made my skin more sensitive. Now the dog is barking. That's great. It made my skin more sensitive, so it was painful to the touch. And my grandmother had recommended using something called aloe vera. She told me to cut the leaf in half to expose the gel inside and apply that to my face for about 30 minutes for a week. And I listened to her and I tried it. It smelled awful, but it did manage to take away some of the redness. So that was good, but I still had the acne problem. Then I went to a dermatologist. I got a free consultation, and what they ended up telling me was that I had severe acne, and the only way I'd be able to clear it up is through a combination of topical treatments and laser treatments, and that it would cost over $2,500. So I didn't have that kind of money, and nothing else seemed to be working, so I just decided, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna learn to live with the acne, and I kind of gave up on trying to fight it and to clear my skin up again. At that point I had just had enough with everything, and I figured, whatever, I'm done trying. And I really didn't do anything to try to help my skin